Well, we made it past the rats, but I seriously doubt that's the last time we're going to encounter some huge rat infestation like that. Clearly, there's some kind of a big issue going on with all those icky-looking vines and stuff that were growing underneath that church. Do me a huge favor, though, real fast, smack the like button. Let's keep marching forward. What I was about to say, though, is I wonder why this chapter's called The Apprentice. I mean, she's already been kind of crafting things, so I don't think it's related to that. Oh, man, we're going to have to zigzag our way through there, aren't we? Now, let's check down here first. Nope, can't go that way. Looks like we can't go that way over there. Ooh.
Hugo? Hugo? Where are you? Oh, Hugo, it's not funny.
He's playing hide and seek. I mean, he is a kid. I get that. But he's definitely not understanding the seriousness of what we've got going on here, is he?
Ooh, Hugo.
Did I scare you?
The Inquisition is here, Hugo. Do you want them to take you away? Don't ever do that again.
All right.
Yeah, you scared this kid, but not in the way that you think. Oh, here we go. I knew there'd be some loot around here somewhere.
He's got spots.
They're boils from the bite. Don't get any closer, Hugo.
Oh. I'll pick up that gift here. Wanted to get that last. No tool. I was like, if there's a tool here, we'll run back and craft something else real quick.
Is it a book?
Notes. A journal. He was an alchemist.
Oh.
He had a nice boat.
Used to. Okay, well let's check out his book. This one here, Diary of an Alchemist, a page from the diary of a scholar from the Orient and friend of Laurentus, telling of the ravages of the plague in distant lands. The great evil has indeed appeared in Central Asia, where it ate through entire populations in its path and suppressed the very evolution of society before reaching and ravaging Europe. Oh. Okay, so it's more than just in this area. Makes sense. Okay. Can we sprint here? Oh, we can't sprint through here. I guess sprinting is something that you only can do when it's safe, which means that you're in danger and you need to run quickly. If that makes sense. I thought I saw something on the ground over here. Trying to check between these rows.
They're here.
Oh, there's a chicken. Oh, they are over there. Okay, we're gonna come back here. Check just a little bit further this way. Oh, look at that. They are. They're right there at the entrance. Okay, I'm gonna check along this edge here too. Okay, crouch. Is there tall grass over here? Oh, there's some pigs up there. I bet we gotta kind of go up and over that fence. I do not see any tall grass over here. Oh, I thought I saw some sparkly loot over there, though. Oh, I do see sparkly loot. There's rocks. Let's see, how close are these guys? Oh, the back's turned. Oh, there's guards walking through out there. There's one patrolling over there. Okay, let's go check this way first. Doesn't look like he's turning around. He looks like he's having a great time just standing there, though. Hello, chicken. You guys be quiet, please.
Piggies, you should hide. It's dangerous.
Oh, telling the pigs to hide. I like that. Those pigs aren't gonna be able to hide very well there, buddy. They are large. Oh. I think I just found out how to dodge. Okay, what we got here? Any goodies? Okay, I'll take those. Hello, chickens. Okay, there's that one. Where's the other? Where's the one that's patrolling? Alright. We're going this route. It looks like you almost have like multiple routes you could go.
They're everywhere.
right, we gotta wait for this guy to come through here. Then we're gonna toss a pot. Oh, okay, he doesn't quite come through here.
What's all the racket?
I love it. I don't know if you guys have seen the, oh, there's a chest right in front of that guy. I want to loot it.
So, it was a false alarm.
I don't know if you guys have seen, oh, what's it called? Like, they do the NPC guy. Big channel. I can't even think of the name of them. I'll probably flash it here on the screen so you know who I'm talking about, but they do all these videos on, you know, just silly things that take place in these games. And there is one that they did where it was a spoof on the fact of, what was that? Ah, I guess it was nothing. You know, just it's absolutely hilarious. Okay. All right, here we go. We're gonna try to loot.
Crazy! I heard something.
We're gonna try to loot it. I got to. It might be a tool. Quick, quick, quick. Oh, I might have to do it in 2 turns. Oh, no!
I
Duck!
can't see what it is.
Oh, no!
Well,
Stay out! Stay out! Oh my gosh! So I opened it. I'm gonna grab it on the next go. Yeah, you go back over there, buddy. Man, that was tense. Go ahead.
go see. This
Yep.
has to stop.
I want your stuff. Oh my gosh, I pulled it off. Oh, that was awesome. Awesome, awesome.
Nothing once again.
Okay,
Let's get back to work.
it looks like I can go behind these guys. You know, what's the point of all these guards if they're all looking that way? I ain't mad about it, but I feel like they're not doing a very good job if they're pointing entirely the wrong direction. Okay, we're gonna sneak here.
Hey, I saw one of ours along the trail earlier. Dead as a doornail. Shouldn't we bury him?
Had he been bitten?
Yeah.
Did you touch him?
Nah.
Good. Because when a rat bites you, it poisons your blood. You get boils all over, and everyone around you can get it and die too. That's why it's called the bite.
Well then,
The
think
bite.
we'll just leave him where he is.
Oh, do I gotta distract both guards this time? Oh, man. All right, one over there. One over there.
What was that noise? Look out!
No.
There's someone here!
No! Oh, can you run? No. Oh! So much for capturing me alive. Man, I stuck my nose out too quick. Oh, thank goodness. I think I was on the right track with this one, though. I think I gotta throw one over there
What was that noise?
and throw one over there.
What the hell was that?
Wait till he starts moving. Oh, come on, come on. Oh, gosh.
It was
When are
nothing.
they going to call us back to camp? Shit, it's nearly dark.
Yeah, man, I can't imagine what it's like, those rats. Well, I guess when we were running out of our house, I guess we were kind of getting to see what it's like when the rats are free to roam at night. Okay, I gotta wait for this guy to start walking back. Actually, I may not even have to do anything to distract him. I think I can make this walk. Ooh, thank you. Alright. We're going to attempt to make this without distracting him. Oh my gosh, it's so tense. Alright, hurry up, kids. Oh, that was close. We just made it. Man, look at these big old holes. I'm still gonna wait for him to turn around just in case he can see over the grass. I'm gonna play it safe. There he goes. Okay. That was amazing. I usually suck at stealth
They
type
can't see us
mechanics.
anymore.
No, they can't.
This is really teaching me to get a little better at that, I suppose. That's good.
Come on, I'll help you.
Yes.
Oh,
Fall back. What's happening?
oh. Are the rats already at the windmill? I mean, surely we're getting close. Okay. They said that they can't see us anymore, so I'm gonna assume I can stand up to walk.
Hugo, we can't stop. Not here.
Uh-oh.
I feel funny.
Come on. You'll be able to rest when we get to Laurentius's place.
My head. It hurts.
I don't know what to do, Hugo. What would Mommy do?
Give me medicine.
I can carry you. That's the best I can do.
Oh
Come
no.
on, climb up.
Oh no, I've carried him now, huh? Actually, I mean, I guess that won't be too bad. It looked like we could maybe go down here. Oh, nope. Okay. Can I... Oh, I can't even, like, sprint or trot or anything.
Mommy says I shouldn't leave the house, you know.
I know.
That must be why I feel all funny.
You're just tired.
I
Oh,
miss her.
At least you were allowed to see her.
Huh?
Nothing.
yeah, Misia probably has a little grudge against Hugo for the fact he got to spend so much time with Mom. I mean, it sounds like she got to see Dad a bit
Laurentius
more,
is near.
but...
We're nearly there.
Will he shut me inside again? Like Mommy.
He'll get us to safety.
Alright. It's true, it's dangerous out here. But sometimes it's fun too.
You'll get better one day.
Are those dead animals?
What on earth happened here? We're going to have to be careful now. You better get down, Hugo.
Are those dead pigs? Like, eaten? Do I want to touch this water? I'll let the kid walk through it.
It's getting in my shoes.
I don't believe it.
Okay, it says I can push Z to have him stay. Oh no. Look at the little light thing. Am I gonna have to go from like light pole to light pole?
No! The torch! Get to the torch, quickly!
Oh, I do it! Oh. Okay, as soon as I saw the little circle of light there, just knew it. All right, it looks like they can't go on the path. Oh. Can I grab that thing? Can I go around this way? Oh!
The night is making them come out.
We'll be alright if we stay away from them.
Okay, I'm clearly gonna go back this way. I'm gonna sprint. Oh! Okay, it looks like I gotta sprint from spot to spot here. Oh man, look at that. That's messed up. Sprint. Alright, stay out of the muck. I definitely don't want to be touching the muck. Maybe that's where I get in trouble, is if I touch the muck and slow down. That's when they can get me. But man, that's a long sprint getting to there. Is there anything I can light? Can I light the shovel? Oh, I'm gonna have to run all the way across there. Here we go, Hugo. Make it quick, buddy.
We need fire.
We have to get out of here.
Oh. Quick, across here.
There's some fire up there.
Let's go. Come on.
Oh, run, 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 kid. Yikes.
Riley, hurry. Come on, faster.
Oh, I'm in the light. You guys back up. I'm in the light. Okay, I guess I can go up and over this safely. Oh, you guys feeling that chill too? All them stupid rats.
Climb up. I'll help you.
Right.
Oh man, there's a bunch of them up there. Right there. You rats are lucky I ain't got a torch to be burning you. I would totally torch you guys. Literally.
It's close.
I agree.
Mud again. We'll never get through.
Well, rocks aren't going to be a distraction for rats, but there might be something I can knock down. Let me see. Oh, looks like I could maybe knock all this stuff down. Wipe them out.
Are they really all dead?
They've been slaughtered by the Inquisition, probably.
Gross.
He's sick.
Yeah, me too, kid. I was just talking to somebody on my channel in the comment section about if they could start to add smell-o-vision to games like this. Imagine how much more realistic all of this would like feel. And that was like, what if you could put on a VR headset? Be in a place like this, you could smell the musty wet fur and the fog in the air and stuff. Dude, this would just give some people anxiety on a whole nother level. Okay, I see the torches here. Short burn, obviously, but better than nothing. But the question is, where do I go after I light it? Clearly not that way. Look, it's a sea of rats. It's a sea of rats that way. Okay, I'm gonna guess I'm gonna head up towards that next one I saw up there. All right, kid.
Let's go.
Yes.
Oh, I can't run? Oh, if I can't run, I wonder if I need to light this. Can I light them on the torches? Because I was gonna go up to that. That's not enough time to get there. I mean, if it is, it's awfully close. Okay, let's see if we can light using these torches. Okay, there we go. That makes more
Come on.
sense.
Here we go again.
Yep, we've done this before. Okay, come on, get to that campfire. Get there quick. Ho! Whew. Goodness. I don't know what's worse, trying to sneak around or having to go from point to point with a torch that's slowly burning out. Okay, I see the murk. I'm gonna go around it. Hopefully that's the secret here. Follow the path. Oh man, this is gonna be close. So close. Oh! I'll take some loot. That makes me feel better. Can I push this thing? Oh, this is a
Let's push
torch.
Yes.
Yeah, it's like a fire tank rolling through here now.
Come on. Nearly there.
Amicia, why did they kill?
Look at all those pigs.
Maybe to contain the rats here.
Wow, that's a ton of pigs. Little Hugo, man, he's tough. I mean, Amicia's really tough too, but for his size, helping with this,
Very, very heavy.
I'm sure it is.
Don't talk. Push.
Oh man, that was wild. So the Inquisition slaughtered all these pigs,
We
but
did it. We made it.
stacked them all up like that? Is it safe, or am I gonna need to like go sprinting through here?
Hello, Laurentius.
Shh. Hugo.
But
What if it's not the Rentiers? Huh? Did you think of that?
sorry.
Ooh, thank you. Oh man, I need a workbench. I need more loot. Can we pick up this ladder? Okay, the way it had white paint on the tip of it there made me think I could maybe interact with it. Hey, there's a living horse and some chickens over there. I find it hard to believe, though, that...
It's really dark. Maybe there's a monster in it.
I mean, that's a fair enough question. I'm amazed that this... whoever's out here would still be alive.
Is that the windmill?
What's left of it?
It's pretty.
Unless the Inquisition got up here and was like, yeah, no, we're leaving this place. It's a lost cause. Whoever's up there's gonna die soon anyways. Alright. Okay, there's a door. We'll check that here in a second. I don't know how quickly we go from place to place. Like, backtracking is not something you always get to do, it seems like, in here. And I don't want to miss any of this loot if possible. Ooh, I'm at 12 of 12 and 10 of 12. I need to craft something, make some room.
Empty.
The horse.
The rats must have been here.
Oh.
Poor thing.
Oh, man. Poor thing is right. You can hear the wind just kind of howling through this building. That's awesome. Okay, I can go up there. Okay, doesn't look like there's anything else down here.
There.
I get nervous going up here. Maybe the rats come pouring in the bottom now. Because I ain't down there. Oh, here we go. Man. You know, I've had a lot of you guys say that you're excited to see me play this game because it's like a really good game. You guys are so right. This is probably one of the most immersive games I've played in a while. It's amazing. Okay. Well, this is where I could use that ladder if it was still up here. Alright. Looks like some rocks. That was all we were gonna get out of this place. I think...
Follow me.
Of course.
Of course. Oh, there's a hatch in the floor over here. Can we move? Can we get in there? Or maybe it's a... No, you can see through that. I don't know, maybe we come back to that. But underground is not where we want to go. I mean, sure, we got rats coming up to the surface, but... underground is where they tend to really reside. Sounds so beautiful. I don't see anything in there. I saw something... He likes to take off, don't he?
You're still alive. I'm sorry about your friends.
Oh, I thought I saw something sparkly over here. How you doing there, Porky? Can you pet it? No. Pet the chicken? Nope. This is so cool looking. I don't want to go check that one door yet. I like to look around a bit. I got another tool. Maybe we'll find a crafting table. Oh, ooh, this might be another plant.
A flower.
Hugo. This is not really the time, you know.
Please.
That's pretty.
All right. Go ahead.
It's called Granny's bonnet. It's as if she's hanging her head because she's sad.
Perhaps she would be less lonely with us.
Yes, it's not
Aw.
good to be alone.
All right. Let's go.
I didn't even see where the orange one became missing. Named for Aquila, the Latin word for eagle, in reference to the shape of its talon-like petals. Oh, they do kind of, with the tips on it, it does kind of have a talon look to it. And Solia is a symbol of sadness and troubled souls, even of madness. While its flowers are sweet and edible, its roots and stems are highly toxic. When digested, they cause the entire digestive system to become inflamed and can lead to dangerous palpitations. Kind of adds to that whole talon effect there. I love that the flower's like up there now. Adds a little pop of color that wasn't there before. That's so fun. I hope I can find all those. That would be really cool. I'm assuming, since we found this one and this one, that I haven't missed any. Hopefully it just goes in order. But that does make me wonder if I've already missed some stuff down there. I don't know. Those of you who have played maybe can let me know in the comments if they do go in order and that means I have missed some of those things. I don't know. Maybe I'll play the game again just so I can try to find those. Oh, can I pet the horse?
Hello there. Not a night to stay outside, hey?
She said hay. Looks like there's hay in the back. Wait a second. Okay. I was like, if there's a window right there, I got a feeling we're going to be jumping out of that house. Yeah, that windmill's in bad shape. Even from a distance, I thought it looked like that. All right, let's see if somebody's home.
Locked. We have to get in somehow.
Oh. Must be a little something we can climb through here somewhere. We're not even going to try to knock. We're just going to try to push our way in there. Okay, I'm trying to see if there's a little... That's the pig. I was like, I hear something walking. Is this one locked too? Okay, I see the window over here.
It's locked. Hugo, you go in there and open the door for me quickly.
Hugo in there?
Careful, right?
Yes.
She said Hugo in
Good.
there. Ah! Wow. We did, we just...
It smells funny.
It's alcohol from the stills.
We just straight up walk in this place. Oh, yes.
Someone's there.
Let's go and see.
I was like, that's a weird noise to be making here. Okay. This reload reduces the time it takes to get out and load her sling. Reduces the reloading time of the sling. Oh, man. This is the one I really wanted to bump up. Ammo bag. I mean, that has not been an issue, especially since I usually give me ammo at each intersection that I need. So let's see, which is going to use the most stuff? I know it sounds funny to say it like that, but I don't want to leave behind loot. Okay, this requires 7 leathers, and I actually have all those. Thicker reduces the time between shots. That hasn't been super important yet. Amicia improves her sling grip, making using it faster and more efficient. I feel like that's what I want.
Well, that looks a lot better.
There we go. I'd have liked to done both. And if I had another tool, I could have. Oh, no, I'm out of the cord that's needed. This is what I'd really like to upgrade again, though. My pocket. All right, that's another thing. Yeah, whoever was in here doesn't sound like they're doing well. I don't know which. It sounded like it was coming from that way. We're gonna go this way first. Oh, maybe he's upstairs. Maybe he's sick. That would kind of stink. Hey, got some grub sitting out here. That could be another reason why they ran off, but again, I don't know why they wouldn't have killed him before running off. Unless they just didn't want to get close or something. I don't know. Oh, look at that. Got a little distillery thing going on there. Okay, all this loot, I can't pick up any of it? Oh, what's that all about? That doesn't seem right. Alright. Let's see what's... Oh, we got 2 doors. Nothing to grab. Alright, let's check the first one.
Who are you?
Magister Laurentius!
Stop right there. He's contagious.
Oh.
Hugo. Here.
The Inquisition came. We lost everything. There was nothing I could do.
Of course. They came for him. An evil. An ancient evil courses through your family's veins.
Really?
in its blood. Your mother and I attempted to slow its progress. But ever since the Great Break, the process has quickened. You must protect him, Amicia. Continue your mother's work.
Me? But how? My parents tried and now they are both dead. Leave me alone!
Oh no.
The rats are dangerous, but disorganized. The Inquisition, however, they seek the boy tirelessly. We have to disappear. Head to the Chateau d'Ombrage. Lucas, go to the barn. You will finish the Ignifer.
Don't try to talk. I will prove myself. I'm sorry about your parents, but you're not alone anymore. We have to move fast. You can help me make the Ignifer. It will protect us from the rats.
Oh.
Come,
Is that
Hugo.
the apprentice?
I don't want you to stay here.
I mean, she just yelled at him for kind of like no real reason. I can't blame him for being a little sad.
Stuff is in the barn. Come on.
I mean, he just gave you another flower, too. Can I...
What are we going to do?
I don't think he died, at least not yet.